Hit it. Go. Let's get this show going for our Labor Day weekend, and we still got it going on our Sunday/Monday, probably still on Saturday, wherever you are. We've got some Smugglers Run to be dealing with tonight on GTA 5, and hopefully a lot more before the night's over, or morning starts, or afternoon begins, wherever you are, is where we'll be. This is Greer at Gaming HQ TV. God, I just like the smoking. Okay, we've got this night is going to be crazy. We're expecting planes jumping out of... Wait a minute, reverse that. Motorcycles jumping out of planes, trucks jumping off of planes. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but it should be pretty fun. It'll get pretty hectic. Make sure that the mature audiences button is set for a reason, because it's a mature title, but we'll probably be as immature as possible. We're starting off with Smugglers Run. Let's get going. You're here at Gaming HQ TV. We've got one beta code left, I think, still out there on COD, so we're going to try to give that away as well tonight, and it should be pretty fun. Let's see what we can do with that code. You guys can choose tonight between COD World War II and Horizon Zero something. And for Robotic Month, remember everything on the websites are changing over from kingdoms to robots. So anything that has robotic an element to it, we're going to be using it. So stick with us. Right now we're getting in and on with even more. Jaws, GTA 5 tonight. I'm just kidding. Let's get on with it. My name is Greer. Welcome to the show on Twitch. And now live Gaming HQ TV. We are on Smugglers Run. I'm not sure. We're having like a camp star over there trying to show what a real person knows how to build Minecraft to do. But we're going to get into it. But I was just waiting for back where we are. We're going to hear from Chris. I don't think that we have to but I do think that we will be on the line, each other's stock, and others. is Twitch. The right side as well. I keep forgetting that we're on Twitch on PS4. So while we're waiting for him to take his last breath, we'll head over onto online. That good stuff to reach you again, where games, music, art, and more. So again, you're gonna hear some hopefully great beats. If you got any others to recommend to us, thanks Louis for sending us some of those recommendations on the Vizio sound. And I'm gonna play one of those in just a second because I think it's good. Let's load it right now for the launch. No, I don't want to talk over it. I know, I won't wake the baby. I promise I won't. I'm not gonna wake. Oh shit. I'm just kidding. It's not real, is it? It's like the car coming through the window. Maybe. Look out. No, I'm just kidding. We have a lot of show to go through tonight. I don't want to throw anyone off. But yeah, you still get to choose. You get to choose the level upgrades, missions, weapon selection, who we go after, what mission level we're going to do, and more. So we let you have an option here. First come, first serve. Intros, outros, and cinematics. We'll try to clear the screen with as much goop as we can so you can watch as much of it as you can. And for what else? We got prizes. We got the Loot Crate prizes still passing through on this broadcast. And we still have the code for COD World War II. So we got a couple things to give out tonight, I think, for any or whatever reason. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what the options are for tonight. Right now, like I said, I know that we're going right over to your choice. I'm thinking and I'm hoping you're going to choose Horizon Zero Dawn tonight. Or this morning or this afternoon. I'm getting there. But it's pretty fun. It's some good beats. Some of them you may know, some of them you may not know. Some of them you wish you never knew. Just wanted to take a look to see. There's PAX West still going on the site too. I just wanted to make sure that was on. Yeah, they had some music on there. So again, if you get tired of watching or you see us running live like that, don't go screaming or running or booing just yet. Just know there's someone behind that curtain. There's no one behind that curtain. Yes, there are. It is now make the baby happy. Do it. This is a mature title. I don't want to hear about it. I'm serious. You kids get out of here. It's not that funny. And forget about the other kids running with the scissors. If you see them running through the hall, get the scissors from out. I don't care what it takes. Just grab them. Oh yeah, don't look at the cat in the eyes tonight. Do not, repeat, do not get bit by the zombie. If you're flying too low, pull up on the X-Wing. Not that nimble, you're going to hit the water. Unless you have force. Force is with you. You know what we're talking about when it happens. They'll come back around again. Next time, just tell me. Traffic. Yes. Those demons. It could be because our bandwidth is just destroyed between having 4 systems live. I think we have more systems than people on this Labor Day weekend. Hope everyone is having their Labor Day fun and fill. We're going to still continue to work till midnight, excuse me. Hey, come here. Hey, you. Come on, let's go get you. Just next time, just take the trip with me. But just kidding. We wouldn't do that here. It's always trying to keep things going at the time. And remember, while we're waiting for the local state government to release that sitting around that we have to we pray for the noise so that you guys understand what's going on. We're testing and broadcasting with other broadcasts. If you want to watch any past broadcasts or other prizes you betting as we invent this one again, it is Twitch handle, gaming_HQTV. Dressed in white, hopefully you see how much red we can get covered in tonight. Looks like it's an appropriate outfit. We're dressed for the show. Let's see if we can get the, maybe give some shark cards away for Labor Day weekend. Does that sound like a good idea? Best garage, best aerial stunt, best land stunt. You're down. First person, so you can get the idea what's about to go down. Keep the graphics to no hitching. Everything looks great. Then I think we're ready to move along. Yeah, you'll be able to see on the top screen there. Actually, before we move out of the apartment, let me do the chat check here. As we go over to our private pervert stare. It's too pervert for me, I'm sorry. That's even worse. We are the Redeemer. Oh god, that was bad. Let me just do the chat check again. I guess they would be mixers, right? If they're on mix. Okay, so we got one there going out. That should be right across the middle. Correct. That's the YouTube signal. Let's do the mixer signal next. Hang on, I'm doing it. Just be redeemed by the Redeemer. Just saying, he's the Redeemer who wants justice. Ron. I know, that's why I don't call you back. You can't. Too many things, too many lives at stake. Ron. Rebel Ron. Never know. Alright, let's try this one. Hi to Twitchers from us mixers, eh? Again, we'll actually ask you to choose things. If you don't choose to some extent when the music is over, we're of course going to choose, so we can't wait too long, and we'll move forward with the show. But we will actually have to show you or tell you some of the places that are watching from around the country and around the globe. Because after all, we are your global gaming headquarters at gaminghq.global. Did you know that was an extension? How about, if that's too complicated, just make us your globalgamingheadquarters.com. I Twitchers from us mixers, and then Smashcasters. Probably getting smashed, right? That'd be a perfect setup for that one. Tonight only. That is now holding true on the lower left, as we thought. That's the mixer angle. One more chat check here with the Smashcast. That's right. Being on all four of them gives us the opportunity to reach as many audiences around the country and the globe as possible. Thank you, that one guy, for catching us on both Twitch and on YouTube. That is some tricky, sticky stuff. And I did it again. All right, so here we go. Hi. Don't try to be if you can. just better for the rest of the fun. Hi to you from Smash Casted. Smash Castest? Is that the Smash Castiest you've ever been? Alright, we're set. We're done. Let's go roam out in the city, hopefully not get shot, and of course we'll project ourselves as not being, if we can help it, because we don't like to, but we won't be a broadcaster if we can help it tonight. Just a little bit. Just have fun playing some GTA 5. Potentially, like I said, if we can do it, give some shark cards away tonight. Blazer Aqua Beach Party. Sounds like it's just down our... No, don't tell me that's doing it again. It's just down our... There we go. Yeah. That mic's going to cut in and out. I got to get that worked out tomorrow. All right, so anyway, let's get going. With the music, I mean, like I said, you're going to like this one. Let me get this next one queued up and ready. Ah. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. We don't have that kind of bread, man. We're just a broadcaster. We're not. Let me out of my apartment. We wouldn't have an apartment if we were right. I get it. Dressing snazzy though. Oh yeah, back to the music. And thank you for your patience. You are an enamorous bunch of awesome audiences, people, stuff. I know. I guess we'll start it off from Smashcast. Which one? That's the first thing we always just have you decide on. No, we do have a bike, just in case we have an invite to a motorcycle club. But as I was mentioning earlier, if my mic wasn't down, we let you choose most of the options between, like I said, upgrades, cars, color schemes, as you can see, and anything else that you intentionally come up with to make anything look pretty decent. Remember, nothing's hacked or modded in here. We're only level 24, working our way up through this just simple ranks to show you what it's like to be in the world of GTA 5 Online. Okay, let's see if we got any level 1000s in here. There's always fun to interview on their yacht or under their bunkers. I definitely wanted to see if anyone's got those crazy new planes. So I guess what we have going on enough staring at the blue circle. Did anyone pick a car? We got to put the music in, put the $9,500 in the bank. While we're doing all that stuff, like I said, we'll try to put a little bit of a beat in here for just a second. Just a second, remember? Uh-oh, sounds like we're getting bombed outside. Well, this song is Rockstar from Premium Beat by Reactor Productions. It's over 100 beats a minute, so it works. Try it. I'm putting the money in my bank. And we're going to check out some of this new stuff online here before we get outside. We can't do it. No, it's not 9 million like you. Alright, now let's check out what's going on around this Smuggler's Run situation. Alright, now Elitist supposedly has some new vehicles in here. And it looks like they do. Look at this Alpha Z1. That looks like an actually really nice plane. Let's take a look at it. I would if I had either of those prices in my bank account. We'd love to fly. We'll fly anything you've got in the sky up there. Buy me one too, exactly. Alright, let's jump back over to YouTube. Because I want to talk about these aircraft that are out now. We've got 7 new aircraft in the skies above Los Santos. They're about to get a lot more interesting. Everything that you're going to have here, I bet you, is from vintage dogfighters to miniature choppers, which I heard. So let's go check out what that's all about. I think it's this one right here, the Havoc. Is that it? Or let's see the ultralight. Let's do it in order as much as we can. Alright, this is maybe in our pricing range. It's good stuff. This is the open cockpit. Hope you got a parachute or don't crash. Straight out of the... well, no, that's a gyrocopter, actually, a Mad Max. Nice call, though. Aircraft is excluded from the Pegasus lifestyle management and must be stored in a personal hangar. Ooh, good thing to note. Some of these are going to have a personal hangar first. I wonder what that's all about. Let's check that too. We're going to check it all out. We're checking it all out. In the world of tactical air support, bigger is better, right? Wrong. I know, it's a straight copy of that rotorway build-it-yourself kit helicopter. The next time one of your legitimate business associates arranges to meet you in the bathroom of a crack den in Banning, they could swing open the stall door to find you hovering over the bowl and one of these beauties, throw in a machine gun upgrade, and you're going into these negotiations with a serious edge. Please note this aircraft is excluded from the Pegasus lifestyle management and must be stored in a personal hangar. GamingHQ.tv. All right, let's scroll down here and see what else is new. Okay, some of the stuff we know about. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I heard there was other military jets, but I think those might be in war stock, and something about another one called a Mammoth. So we know these. We just checked these ones out. We'll have to see what that personal hangar is all about as well. And we've got more stuff to read out and music to play than you can throw a helicopter at. Can you throw a helicopter? Well, then you're going with me to the strong. Okay, we've got the legendary war stock planes, it looks like, that they've come out with. You got any music for that one? You do? Well, let's hear it. This is the Mobile Operations Center you know about, but you know now there's this one. Look at this thing, looks like straight out of the secret weapons of the Luftwaffe, right? Anyone? No? Nobody? That one guy, did you get the code to work? One moment you're on the runway slowly inching into position, wondering what was all this fuss about. The next, you're 200 feet in the air and rising and shrieking a human speck on the front end of a blazing rocket trail making straight for the stratosphere. I hope they have upgraded it to a stratosphere. Oh man, I hope we're not sucking down the bandwidth so that you don't get a chance to get it any faster. If he watches us, he'll actually get it 1 hour quicker. Don't watch us. Please note this aircraft is excluded from Pegasus lifestyle management and must be stored in a personal hangar. Remember to read all the way down to the bottom. Don't just buy the thing if you don't have this place to store it in. Or the money. Look at it now. 3.6 million on that sucker. Look at this one with the, is that with guns on the side? I know, copies of Mustang. This one I think is like the P-54 Mustang crushed with a jet somehow in the middle there. I don't know what they're doing, but they do some great design work at Rockstar Labs. No, I'm doing well. Like I said, I'm just pushing the buttons here. Give me a second. We'll get it out to you. I know that one is the MiG jet down there, straight out of MiG Alley. To the casual observer, the Rogue looks like a classic single-prop training aircraft. Well, excuse me. Get that damn cat out of here. And that's what exactly you want them to think, because with room for machine guns, missiles, and anti-intercept countermeasures, the cat, please, somebody. Nobody? All right. That means I'll have to shoot it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to shoot the cat. I wouldn't do it more than once. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. All right, we're reading about this stuff. We're going to make it a little bit more anxious anxiety here. Happy, again, Labor Day weekend. I hope you're not laboring. This is part of the Smuggler's Run, which we're reading about and showing really fast. Then we're going to get right into it. Okay, and today, thank you for asking. This is a B-65 Molotov, and you say what you like about the Reds, but they knew a thing about, or two, about brutalist military chic. The B-65 Molotov has been reproduced in the juntas and dictatorships right across the developing world And that's not just because of its lethal efficiency. Oh, I can't wait to see these battling over the skies. It's my first time out seeing this stuff all weekend. Or its complete indifference to the comfort and safety of the pilot. It's because when you look this merciless, the battle's won before you've even taken off from the ground. Again, please note this aircraft is excluded from Pegasus lifestyle management and must be stored in a personal hangar. It's almost like a legitimate legal rating, isn't it? Alright, let's see what else we got in the old grab bag. There's a couple more. There's a couple more. I don't know. I gotta know what to expect before I go out this door, right? Wouldn't you? And I want to make sure the signal holds across Twitch, Smashcast, Mixer, and YouTube. No one's got glitching, sound issues, or, of course, very bad flatulence. That was just the worst one ever, I think. The Tula is going to cost you, it's a 3.8 to 5.1 million. And this is the, remember, the kid who always had a multi-tool with him. Remember how popular he was? And how often he got laid? Never. Well, if he had survived high school, there's only one set of keys he would have in his fanny pack. The Tula is a quad prop master with VTOL and water landing capabilities. Are you kidding me? That's just 2-for-1 deal. Space for turrets and a bomb bay. Oh, getting dropped on by bombs before we even leave the building. And the capacity for JATO upgrades. Or JATO? I'm not sure. NATO, JATO. Be prepared. Please note again that this aircraft is excluded from the Pegasus lifestyle management and it must be stored in the personal hangar. A couple more. We've got the Ardent and the Nighthawk. Oh no, that was on the gun running. I didn't see that one though last time. Have we been on? We haven't been on since this gun running? Well, I think that's it for the gun running stuff, right? Unless there was something else. Let's take a peek, and there's some sales, it looks like. Well, I did. I gave you some links on some of the stuff down on the screen so that you wouldn't miss out on it. I don't know if there's enough in the screen, but this is what we're reading on right now, just in case you want to get a heads up on it. I still want to get that Blazer Aqua, but that new JATO plane that can land in the water and hover. I wonder if that can fire rockets and missiles while it's hovering in the water. I don't know. I can't explain it. There's too many things to think about at one time about mixing that up with stuff. This one here, the Tula. Let's check that out again. Just look at the screenshot on that one. That's crazy. In the water, and look at that. I didn't even look at that in the picture, but there it is. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go see what else we've got inside. Or I should say outside this door. We're gonna die. Alright, so there you go. That was more action. Let's check if anything came down the way of actual vehicles. Yes! We do get a new one. It's the Visione. Try to relax. I added a little Italian accent to that. You like that? You do? You like this? Okay, just check it. Try to relax. There's a first time for everyone. You take another furtive glance at those ravishing curves and feel faint with desire. Suddenly, these kids think, I knew it. They appear out of nowhere. Doesn't matter how rich. Just come here. Don't. Hey! I told him not to run with the scissors. The crazy kids. Suddenly, it doesn't matter how rich you are. It really doesn't. Sometimes with GTA 5, some people have got billions. I have none of those things. You're out of your league, as you're going to see tonight. Your mouth is dry, your pants are sodden, and then it happens, the doors glide open, and you take your seat, and nothing is ever the same again. There's no one going back. Welcome to the Visione. Look at that engine compartment. Was that a V12? 246, 246. Looks like a V12. What else have we got on the smuggling run? Nothing else? Special deals. Look at these deals as well. Again, we're going to get out there. We're going out there. We've got a little bit of time. Again, we're going to do this over and over and over. Just want to make sure. Valentine's stuff. Okay, I think that's as far down as we need to go. Otherwise, I think they'd have it at the top. Okay, that. We've got the Vision. Let's go right over here really quick just to make sure. I know. I mean, I have to do it. What? I don't. I mean, it's nothing more than I can't. I've got to do this. They told me to. I have to do things, or I can't do it ever again. I'm just checking out this one. Okay, just want to make sure now that you're still awake. I'll put this one on. By Halcyon. No copyright sounds. Hope you like it. The vapid retinue began its life as a blue-collared hero. Take a look. Well, Valentina Franco sings it out.
Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven's end. We meet tonight. I run away.
Oh, the
In this world.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let one channel go. It's gonna be Smashcast.
We'll never
Hold on, Mixer. I'll be right over there.
past. But what counts is our
Smashcast, I'm sorry, I gotta let you go.
you start.
Live. Don't let us make anyone else go. If it hitches, just ride it with us. Remember, we're on a multiplayer server. It's a full server right now. We're gonna get out there. There's a 29 sets, so that's why it's gonna get a little hitchy. And you're running on 4 systems. You're running on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, and GamingHQ.tv. That one guy knows he's on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But the code worked. I've got another code. No one cashed in on the other code, so I'll put that one up later. Which car? Oh, no one answered before the song went up. That's right. Should we show them about Manassas? How about if anyone can tell me where Manassas is, I won't show you about it and waste any more time. Gonna take that as a no. A second. Too bad. Thank you in Manassas for kicking in and watching us and hopefully staying up later, trying to get things done earlier. We know that you're in Virginia. Manassas is a town in northern Virginia. It's known for the Manassas National Battlefield. Ugh, Labor Day, battlefields, war, enough. I know, every day is Veterans Day here. Okay, so there you go. Another stone bridge, which was rebuilt in 1884. They should probably think about rebuilding it again. It's 2070 something, isn't it? No, I'm just kidding. This is for the future, in case someone sees it. Manassas is just outside of Washington, exciting, and just beyond the Potomac. Let's take a walk through the town of Manassas just for a second. Don't worry, like you have something better to do really fast. Besides, you'd want him to come over to your house if you were showing up, right? I don't know where they are. I'm just going right to downtown to show you what it's like to walk through and have a fun day. Well, we hope you'll have a fun day. Walking through the streets of Manassas. This is what it's like. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Should we? No? No more cool? We're just taking a walk down Manassas. All right, I'm going to jump out of that before it crashes. So there you go. Quick Manassas walk. Get that out of there quick. It's going to crash. All that does is give us a little bit more bandwidth. And like I said, let's get started here. We'll read off a couple more. There's always more to go through. Let's let this frame rate calm down. No, I want to put this other song on as soon as I get ready on the garage. Did they pick a car? All right, I get to pick one then. Let's cruise. Top down until we get shot in the back of the head. I don't know. I hope we don't crash. If it crashes, refresh the browsers because we haven't done this yet. Let's just roam around on the server for a second and then hopefully we'll be able to hear them. I don't know. I don't know if the mic is on. Is it on? Testing. Sorry. Okay, I guess they don't know. Let's go find out what's going on the server. We're gonna get so killed. I don't know. Let's put on that song that we were talking about though, right? Got it right here by Trevor.
Do you remember 21st night, September? Love was changing the minds, putting us while chasing the clouds away. Our hearts were ringing in the key that souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. Oh yeah. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, let me check this out. Hold on. See if I can bias a little bit more bandwidth here.